Hello and welcome. My name is Dieter Busenhardt, Product Manager of the software. Today I'm informing you about the digital signature. The digital signature is integrated in our DMS and can be used by the registered users with the appropriate rights. Now I'm going to show you our digital signature using the example of a M&A prospect, to whom we will give access to the digital data room of a company to be sold, our Muster AG. We click to Contact or Share and add a new contact person. We fill the address, our email and the mobile, and the login name. With the login name we get rights for Paul Müller. And we can print directly our NDA. We can add components and write that this document will be written signature, digital signature from Paul Müller. We go to the printer. We have now our NDA and go to print and print it to our desktop. Change the name of the document if needed and save. Now we have our NDA PDF and go to Documents of Paul Müller. We create a new document, create a title, description, and put in our NDA and also our fact sheet of the company. So we can create the entry. And now we see the plum here and can start our process with a digital signature. We say Paul Müller have 5 days for the NDA and create an email. We can add text. Here, for example, NDA for Muster AG and request the digital signature. Now the system create an email for Paul Müller. We go to the email program from Paul Müller and see here now our email for the digital signature with a link to the data room. We see here our added text and click on the link. Now Paul Müller see the login for digital signature. He have to accept with the M10. The M10 comes by email. We put in the M10 and go further to the digital signature. Now we see the two documents. We can show these two documents, go through the document. We have to open both documents, also our fact sheet. Paul Müller is a German person, so the text comes in German, but he can also write you here text, and he has to accept the AGBs and can sign here directly. Now the system sends two emails, one for Paul Müller and one for the user. We change to our system and open the Muster AG. Now we go to Contact or Share to our Paul Müller and click to the document. Now we see the document with a green plum. We click on the green plum and we see our QR code that Paul Müller has signed 3 of December. And the two documents are fixed in the system. Now we go to Personal Data and activate our digital data room for Paul Müller and send an email to Paul Müller for the access of the digital data room. And send the email to Paul Müller. Now Paul Müller have access of our digital data room of the Muster AG, our M&A prospect, reporting, contracts and corporate governance. And here we see the email that our system has sent the login data for Paul Müller. Everywhere you can see the gray plum. You can access a process for digital signature. Here in the permanent files and also in the annual files. Closing audit. That's interesting for year-end closing and audit, especially in audit for declaration of completeness and the management letter. Please note that a digital signature is not a notarized signature. We also point out regulation of digital signature. The digital signature here presented is transparent and easy to understand for both sides. The declaration of intent is recorded in the DMS, and digital signed document can no longer be deleted from the DMS or changed. See manuals for more information. Thank you for your time and we wish you every success.